Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I'm going to do a questions tag. I think it's the 19 questions. I don't remember what it's called. But I was tagged to do it, and I will list who I was tagged by and who I tagged down below. I just printed them out and did not write anything else down, and I really can't remember, and I'm so sorry for that. Anyhow, I'm going to see if I can get through this as quickly as I can. The first one is, where were you born? I was born here. I live in Houston, Texas. I was born here. Were you named after anyone? My name is Erica. I go by E. Lots of people just call me E, but it's Erica. And I was named after Erica from All My Children. That is how I was named. Erica Kane. My dad got to pick my name, and he chose Erica, and my mom chose Nicole as my middle name. So my name is Erica Nicole. My mother got to name my sister, and she's got a pretty name. Her name is Lindsay, and her middle name is Lakin. So yeah, that's how we got our names. If my mother had chosen my name, it would have been Nicole, and my middle name would have been Erica, which I don't think flows the way that my real name does. So anyhow, when was the last time that you cried? Oh gee, last time I cried, I can't remember at all. I really don't remember. I can tell you the 2 times that I've cried in my life that are the most ridiculous, and it's like shameful. But the first one was probably a couple months ago, and I had swept my house, my entire house, my kitchen and everything, and then come back through, and my daughter had made a mess, so I swept it again. And then my husband was getting something, and he was opening like a bag of chips, and he opened the whole bag of chips, like the whole thing busted open, so that went all over the floor, so I had to sweep it again. And that was the 3rd time for the day that I swept it. The 4th time that I swept it, my daughter had gotten into was it cereal or something, and she had it all over. Like, she was, goldfish. She just went in the pantry and grabbed a bag of goldfish, and she had opened it and was like, having fun with it all over the floor, and then stomping on it, and it was everywhere. So after sweeping 4 times that day, when I had to sweep again, I was like, not hysterical, but I was just like, oh my gosh, this is all I do is clean up after you people. Like, this is my job. This is why I was put on earth, is just to be your personal maids. It was one of those moments where as a mother, you are just fed up, and you are like, I can't do this anymore, and this is all y'all want me for, and y'all don't even appreciate. I mean, it's serious. I have those moments, I do. I know I'm young, I have 2 babies, but I do have those moments. So yeah, it was one of those, where I just broke down. Of course, now my husband, whenever my parents ask, oh, how's everything? Oh, Erica's fine. She goes through these, things where she just, she'll break down and cry because she's so tired of cleaning the house. It happened one time, but apparently it happens every day now. I mean, it's ridiculous. I guarantee you it doesn't happen every day. It happened one time that I broke down because I was just really, I was upset. I had swept my entire house 4 times, and then I had to come and sweep it again after my daughter made such a mess. One of the times had been my husband's fault, and I had cleaned it up. So maybe if I had let him clean it up, I wouldn't have felt so bad. Anyhow, yeah, so, like I said, he continues. He tells people, well, she's great. She's wonderful with the kids, and she's always got them with her, and, she takes, and he's very complimentary. She takes such good care of the house, and but yeah, she has her moments. Like, she just breaks down and cries sometimes because she's tired of cleaning. One time that it happened. Anyhow, if you were another person, would you be friends with yourself? I think I would be, although I can be a bit of a loner. I just have to put that out there. I am the oldest in my family. Well, I don't have that many brothers and sisters. I just have one of each. But I am the oldest, and I am just used to doing things by myself. I am 3, almost 4 years older than my little sister, and growing up, you just kind of get used to, she was always a baby, and she was always in like 5 grades lower than I was, so she was not cool until she became, a teenager and adult. So it wasn't cool to hang out with her. It was cool for her to hang out with me, but it's the opposite when you're so much older than them. Anyhow, so I was always just used to doing things on my own. Even now, I don't need anyone to go to the grocery store with me, or anyone, you know, I really don't. Now, my sister is the opposite. My sister needs someone to be with her all the time, and I can understand that, you know, I mean, I understand the need for people and, you know, to be around people, but I am perfectly happy, just on my own, doing whatever I need to do, you know. So yeah, I would be my own friend, which would probably be cool because I would know when to give myself space, if that makes any sense. Anyhow, do you own any pets? No. I am not a cat person. I am completely, and I hate to say this because I know there's a lot of cat people out there, but cats ick me out. They ick me out like you cannot imagine. I mean, it's to the point where I mean, I don't want to offend people because I know that there are, my friend Gina from A Softer Version, she has cats. She likes cats. I understand that. So I'm not knocking anyone, you know, I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything. It's a personal, you know, some people are scared of cats, some people are scared of snakes, some people are scared of spiders. Cats are what really get me. They just get me. I don't know. For one, I'm allergic to them, so I know that I have this, you know, allergy, and it's not the cat itself, it's the whatever the saliva they lick themselves with. It, like, I walk into a house where there's a cat and I can't breathe. It's like, and then my eyes start to itch and my nose, and I start sneezing, and it just starts crying. So I have to, you know, I get hives, I leave. So it's automatic that I have that kind of aversion because of my allergy. But then just cats in general, they're always licking everything and with their leg up and licking their privates, and, you know, and then their paws, and then they scratch. I don't know. Cats just get on my last nerves. I know that's sad. Also, the other thing, we have no pets, we have no cats, yet my yard is full of cat poop. It bugs me to no avail because I cut the grass and there's cat poop everywhere, and we don't even own any cats, neither do our neighbors. I don't know, you know, it bothers me that they can roam freely. You know, they're not like a dog where you can put a leash or keep them in a yard or inside. You know, it's like they have their own mind, and you really can't control a cat, and that really bugs me. I don't like that. So that's the cat thing. Do you use sarcasm? Yes, I do. I use sarcasm a lot. It gets me in trouble a lot too. I come from a family that is used to the sarcasm. I have cousins that are sarcastic. You know, I grew up that way. When I met my husband's family, you know, and kind of became part of that family, it would get me in trouble a lot in the beginning because things would happen, or I would say something and then they're just like, oh my God, she's so mean. You know, I mean, or oh my, you know, because you take it, I guess, in the literal sense and not in the sarcastic sense that I'm used to, but it took a while to kind of, you know, get used to not being around sarcastic people, because that's kind of what I, you know, it's like, I don't know, I came from that. So anyhow, I do use sarcasm. It gets me in trouble sometimes. Would you bungee jump? H-E double hockey sticks? No, absolutely not. I am perfectly fine with my feet planted on the floor. Like them there, not up there. What's your favorite cereal? Multigrain Cheerios. I know, I'm so boring. What is your eye color? It is a dark poo-poo brown, so I wear these blue contacts. Scary movies or happy endings? Happy endings. Do you have any siblings? I answered that. I've got a sister and a brother. Computer or TV? I prefer a computer because you can watch TV now on the computer. You can watch whatever shows. What is the first thing you notice about a person? First thing I notice about a person, shoes, number one, whether or not they're clean. Teeth is second. And I'm not like, you know, they don't have to be white and perfectly straight, you know, in order for me to not ick out. But definitely teeth. Number 3 would be what they're wearing. I know, you know, I am a fickle person. What they're wearing. I'm coming! What is your favorite smell? Vanilla. What is the furthest you've been from home? I would say Europe. I don't know if Italy or Spain. I don't know which one's further. Do you have any special talents? Mm-mm. Do you have any hobbies? This is my hobby. And my kids, I guess. Make up your own question. Ask me what you guys want to know, and I will answer in another video. That's my last question. So thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.